Hello everyone, I just wanted to share with you the Happy Scatter January releases. I've got a new stencil, journaling cards and some die cut ephemera shapes. So we'll start off by showing you the stencil. It's the Geometric Hearts pattern stencil. Just take it out of the pack here so you can get a good look at it. So this is made from mylar and it's got a grid of hearts on it. You've got 9 hearts on here. There's one bold heart in the middle and then different patterned hearts around the edges. This is an example sheet of what you can create with the stencil. On the left hand side here I just sponged some ink through the stencil just so we have a grid of pink hearts, and on the right hand side I just used a black pen to doodle through the patterns, just to show you what the shapes would be like with doodling. So you can create a whole grid of hearts like that, or what you could also do is use the bold heart from the middle of the stencil to create one colour first. So here I used it to create 3 pink hearts on the background, and then you can use the other patterns of hearts to layer on top. So I used the stripy one to layer some green on top, the heart that's got a kind of sun in the middle to do yellow, and the kind of tyre track patterned heart to do some blue on top of the pink. The tyre track one's my husband's favourite one. So that's what you can do with that stencil. Moving on to the journaling cards, I've called them the We Are Golden journaling cards. I created these because a lot of companies have these cut apart cards and most of them you can't journal on, they're just like whole patterns, and I like to have lots of journaling space, so this is a whole set of journaling cards. They've all got at least some space on them to journal on. So this one just says we are golden. This one says I want to be with you all the time. This one's just got some hearts on it. They've kind of got a glitter pattern on them, but it's not actual glitter. That one's just a speech bubble. This one says love this, a little heart at the bottom. Kiss hug, and this one's got a space just for a date at the top and then just some freehand journaling at the bottom, and this one just says the story with an arrow pointing down. So you get 2 4x6 cards, one landscape and one portrait orientation, and you get 6 3x4 cards. 3 of them are portrait and 3 of them are landscape. So you've got some good choices there for your scrapbook pages or divided page protectors. They are also patterned on the back. There's just a couple of basic patterns. This is just in case you're putting them in page protectors, which are divided pockets, so that you can see on the back of the journaling cards, just in case you want a pattern on the back there. Okay, and then we'll finish off with the ephemera pack. I've called it the Hugs die cut ephemera pack. You get 29 pieces in total in here, and some of them are foiled, so they're nice and shiny. Okay, you've got a mix of shapes and sizes to give a good variety. This one says we are good together. It's one of the foiled pieces. Got teal foil on there. You've got a vinyl record here, it says I love this tune, or I heart this tune. You've got some other shapes, some arrows, tag, a little movie ticket says take me to the movies. A frame which is 3 inches tall and has a 2-inch hole in it to put a photo in or layer some of the ephemera inside. This word just says golden, and of course it is golden. I love having a foil machine. Okay, you got some feathers. One of them is kind of got a yellow watercolour pattern and one is teal foil. A little speech bubble that says I like you a lot. You've got a word that says hugs with a piece of string tied around it in a bow. It's not real string, just a printed piece of string. You've got a heart with the shiny sun, a little photo tab, some more arrows. This one is foiled as well, with mint foil, with a little foiled heart as well in the same colour. Nice and shiny. This circle with love. Got a geotag with a heart cut out instead of a circle. And some little chevron type arrows, stripy hearts, and then just a few little hearts and stars just to finish off your projects nicely. So there we go. That is the Hugs Ephemera pack. The shapes are all laser printed on acid-free 220 GSM cardstock, so they feel like a good quality. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you have any questions. Goodbye.